My name is Collin. I'm the store manager here at Grooveground. I'm 34 years old, and I'm actually from Collingswood. We have been open since May of 2002, so about 16 and a half years now. When we originally opened, this was primarily a record store that also served coffee. But as record stores kind of started to fade away and the business model just wasn't working, it became more of a coffee shop and cafe that also sold some records. We still sell a decent amount of records here. I wouldn't, it's not a ton. It's definitely not a leader for us in any way, but it's definitely, it sells enough for us to continue to sell them. We try to keep a good mixture of new releases and used. So just have a good, just kind of curated selection. Just kind of just stuff that our customers seem to like, and just some different kind of stuff. So our selection, what we sell, everything from food to gift products, has been based off of what customers want. So I mean, this really is a business that's been tailored to our customer base. The gift items we sell, it's a lot of it's kind of boutique items that the owners select from different wholesalers and places like that. And we also sell a certain amount of locally made items by local artists that are on consignment. So we have some locally made jewelry, ceramics, greeting cards, artwork, calendars, all made by local artists. We serve local coffee here. We have for over 16 years. Local South Philly based coffee roaster. It's just higher quality, and want to be able to provide that for our customers. I mean, it's the difference between ground beef and steak, when it comes down to coffee. So we have a pretty central role in the community in terms of being kind of a hub of sorts for people to kind of meet up and hang out. We're kind of a landmark in town because we've been here for as long as we have. There's a lot of people that kind of grew up coming here, which is really cool. We try to create a positive, welcoming environment for people to be able to relax, whether it's studying or meeting up and having a business meeting kind of thing, or just hanging out and drinking coffee with your buddy. One of our regulars about 10 years ago was Matt Quick, who wrote the Silver Linings Playbook. He's from Collingswood. He lived in Collingswood. Used to teach English at Haddon High School, which I have some friends who had him for English. But he used to come in here every morning, and I remember when he first started selling the book, he was putting little postcards up there on our community board area, and we did a book signing here for him and stuff. And then he just took off, and he became really famous. They had optioned it for a movie, and the movie came out, and he was one of our regulars for a really long time. I used to talk to him every day, and after I read his book, I got to talk to him about it, which was really neat. So our window display this year is More Than Ever, Let's Be Together, which the owners came up with as kind of way we just, there's a lot of toxic kind of political environment, people being very polarized and stuff, and it's just put all that aside, let's hang out, be cool, be together, it's the holidays. And so they wanted to make these trees and fill it with photographs of our customers, of us. So we actually did a little selfie station in the store with a Polaroid camera, and and people could take pictures and with each other, themselves, and then put them in the box, and then we clip them onto the trees.